Complete the watchtowers in the farm's operation at the war table. Okay, yeah, so I gotta go back there anyway, it seems like. And more elf fruit. Thank you. But yeah, so now here's the other question that I have. Can I do that junk here? At my camp here or whatever. Damn, there's so many quests over here. Guys, too much quests. The crossroads. Ocularium. Okay, there we go. I'm saying all of these names wrong, and I really apologize. But it's really hard to concentrate and talk at the same time. At the same time, trying to not be doing this shit for like 8 hours. You know what I mean? Okay, so I lied. I'm totally gonna go get this thing over here. But yeah, so I apologize if I am saying anything like absurdly wrong. I'll eventually get it. And I know that that's like a bullshit excuse, but that's the only excuse I can offer, really. So. YOLO. Okay. Now, finding that shit. And then, because it seems like, as I said, either way, in order to complete that quest, I have to go back to the war room. So I will go there as well. And then I will actually make some sort of progress, I guess. Because, yeah, as I said, it seems like as long as I... Oh, Ram. Come on, light on fire. Oh, never mind. He is really dead. Oh, actually, you know what I totally forgot to do? Level up my character. Yay! Okay. So I'm going to stick with, as I said before, the first arrow doesn't kill them. Each consecutive hit with a bow attack does progressively more damage to the target. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. And that one may be after. Shrapnel falls in the air. It sets up deadly reactions that do more damage the more enemies are nearby. Okay. Yeah, so... Full draw. Okay. But yeah, so that seems like a pretty good one now. And I will apply that. And it seems like everybody's got one. So, Varric. Rolling draw. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll upgrade the leaping shot even further now. Oh. Yeah, so it seems like everybody leveled up pretty much. Shield bash. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... Oh, how can I not... Oh, I get it now. Using techniques perfected by Orlesian Chevaliers, you can't be flanked by enemies and you're less likely to be staggered when hit from the front. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll make her pretty, you know, evenly matched, I guess. Okay, yes. Hostile magic and status effects. That seems like a good one, but I can't get it yet. Yes, I like that a lot. Thank you. Awesome. So, now I will loot this ram for his meat. His meaty bits. I will take your meaty bits, ram.
Apostates.
Ah, fuck me. But now, I will light you on fire. And you will die. And he's got loot. Thank you. Letter. Stronghold of the apostate mages. Let the fools in Redcliffe play the good mage, as they always do. We know the truth. This world is ours to conquer, and every worthless peasant who threw a stone, every Templar who glared in disappointment at our harrowing, deserves to know it. Follow the trail to the Witchwood and find your brothers. An unsigned letter, the scratched handwriting almost too sloppy to read. Well, thanks for letting me know where you are. What's this? Astrariums. Regarding your inquiry regarding the so-called Astrariums, it is our considered belief that these relics from a cult that these are relics from a cult that existed in pre-Andrastian era of the Teventer Imperium. Now, what could be considered a cult in a society that worships the old gods. Okay. This is really long. Oh. Okay. According to our investigations, each of the astrariums could point to the secret cache if one knew the 3 constellations mapped to each device present at the site. Okay. Whoa, I just got really dizzy. Holy shit. Okay. Let me do this one. Because now I've got 3. All 3. Oh, so this I think is supposed to be like the first one. I think I just messed up and didn't do it. Oh shit, I fucked up here. Okay, how am I supposed to do this one? Oh, never mind. That's supposed to be the end, then. I think I got this. Awesome. Constellation Judix. Depicted as a downturned sword, the constellation Judix is oft called the Sword of Mercy in common parlance. Even though the sword image was assigned to these stars long before Andrasti's time, Judix referred to the concept of justice in ancient Teventer, and the downturned aspect of the sword indicates a guilty verdict, which in those times generally translated to execution. Oh, yeah, so now there's a cave there. Somewhere. Yeah, see? Cave. Okay, cool. Well, at least I don't have to, like, actually look for it. It's just, like, when I saw the first one, it basically was, like, when I found the first Astrarium, it was basically, like, it said something about a perk down at the bottom. So I assumed that each of them unlocked, like, some sort of perk. But basically, if I get all 3 of them, I find a cool cave. Cool. Alright, so now I'm going to... Can I just, like... Can I do this and go to the world map? And just fast... Yes, I can. That is awesome. Yeah, so now I'll do any of the actual quests that I can do in here. I really, really love the way the cards look. Like, the design in this game is incredible. And I like that each of the characters has one. And like at the beginning with the classes and the difficulty and all that stuff, each of them had like, it reminds me of like a tarot card almost, but done in a little bit of a different design. And I really, 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 really fucking love the way that all looks. I'm a big sucker for really clean and awesome graphic design stuff. Okay, yeah. So I'll go there and then I'll go to the war room. And then I will, you know, do stuff. Do some quest and things and stuff and such and things and such and things. I know I could probably talk to all my peoples and maybe, like, have sexual intercourse with one of them, but...
When will you be able to get us the crafting supplies?
Can I help you with something?
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
No, leave me alone. One logging stand. Where do I even get the fucking logging stand from? Why are people, like, losing their shit?
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Weird. Here, I'll talk to him. What's up, dude?
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I don't believe I'm Andraste's herald any more than you do, Chancellor.
That laudable humility won't stop the Inquisition from using the misconception when it suits them.
The Inquisition claims only that we must close the breach or perish.
You say that now, Commander. We shall see if the sentiment remains true.
Yeah, why the fuck is this guy here?
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
Okay.
The Mages and Templars are fighting even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth?
No.
We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
How widespread is the violence between Mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between Mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
You know what? Screw you, dude. I'll come back with some good news.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Cool. Now you can F off, dude. No one cares about you.
When there was no sky, Maker, you were the sky. When there was
Apothecary
no
Adon
earth,
will
Oh,
have
no,
more
not her.
pulses for the injured as soon as
when there was
possible,
nothing,
revered mother.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Yeah. I hope that he says it snarkily at least. You own this land? I don't see the title, dude.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chancellor.
Yes.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
But where will the people go?
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
You tell him. Yeah, let me ask her.
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Okay. Yeah, so... my bad?
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
I don't really care that much about that, to be honest. I'm glad you're here, though.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Okay. But I need to give you something.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker, Pentagast, and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
Yeah, I'll just say I found something for you.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Coolly. So how do I do that?
Hello? Can I help you with something?
How do I do it? How do I do that? God damn it. Oh, there we go.
We can use that.
What is this? Children of Andraste. Okay, that's going to be a big one. Like, by doing this, I'm not saying that I don't appreciate the lore behind this game. It's just not only... Oh, cool. All that stuff came. But, I am... I'm not saying that I don't appreciate the lore behind this game. I'm just kind of... A, I want to play the game and enjoy it. And B, I don't want to read a story right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's all in the codex. I can, if I want to, I can, you know, do such later. If I want story time with Sven. Access to missions. Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Cool. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Cool.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
Avian tailoring. Here, let me just actually like take a little bit of a look in here. Because Okay, so now I pretty much can't do anything right now. Because I just did that. I did Arcane Knowledge, a detailed study of magic and the places and the creatures that interact with it. Opens up new dialogue options related to the Fade or Arcane studies. Grants 50% plus experience points for each codec entry unlocked. So can I not do any of this shit now? Okay. Yeah, so I guess I can't really do shit right now, huh? I don't know how long this stuff takes, but... Or maybe that was just for the perks, then. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's the perks then. Okay, yeah, so now I can do all this weird shit. Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming that this is gonna be like the story one, because it's got a big thingy over it. But I don't want to do that shit yet. So now... Okay, yeah, so build watchtowers. That's what I want to do. Required time, an hour. The refugees in the hinterlands face threats from bandits, demons, whatever. Building watchtowers in the area will help the Inquisition forces. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll use Cullen for that one. Okay, yeah, and that'll also have it. Yeah, okay.
All right.
So now I just gotta pretty much... It seems like I just gotta, like, fart around for a little bit then. Gather coin. Trading in gather coin. Up until now, the Inquisition forces had the benefit of the Chantry's deep coffers. Now the Inquisition is forced to seek out its own sources for revenue. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'll have her do gather coin.
Let us begin.
Oh, cool. Rescue soldiers missing in Ferelden. Inquisition soldiers have gone missing in the marshes, or the marshy reaches of southern Ferelden. Because the region is largely uncharted, finding them will be difficult, but the Inquisition's advisors are determined to find out what happened and, if possible, bring their people back alive. Yeah, I'll send out a few scouts rather than an army. Because I'm weird like that. The missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fallow Mire. They're being held hostage by Avar, who demand to meet the Herald of Andraste if the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again. New area unlocked. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna do that right now. And while I'm waiting for like the all of the other shit to come through, like all the stuff I just did, and I'll explore it a little bit because, as I said before, I feel like all of the side quests there, at least I feel like, aren't going to be as hard to do later and stuff like that. So I'll be fine with it regardless. I don't care. I can do it. I believe in me. And that way also I get out of the hinterlands for a little bit because, as I said, like that was a piece of information that was very clear in a lot of information that I saw was like, just get out while you can. Because apparently you can actually spend like 20 hours in there and stuff like that. So, yeah. Don't really want to do it.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
Yeah. Why?
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
You know what? I like you. I like you a lot. But yeah, I'd rather not fight them.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
You know what? I'm a nice guy, as always. I want to save that patrol.
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the fallow mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
I like her. She's cool. Okay. Inspect requisitions still. I actually am gonna look at this. After this episode to see where I need to find those other things. I'm trying, really hard not to, like, spoil anything for myself and all that fun shit, but, like, in all reality, like... Okay, here we go. Rifts in the mire. Okay, so they're, like, all the way down there. You know what? I'll go ahead and will... Okay, yeah, so this doesn't look nearly as big as the hinterlands, but... I'll go ahead and I'll set my shit for the, that camp. But, as I was saying, like...
Let's look around.
As I was saying, I don't want to at all, spoil anything for myself, like, story-wise or, like... what I need to do, but I'm actually, relatively confused about that shit.
I thought Darktown was bad.
Diary of Peter Marsh. The gardeners are too sick to save. Everyone says. Grandfather and my brothers barricaded them in their own house so they won't make anyone else sick. Yelled at me for watching instead of helping. Said it was for our own good. There's no more lights in the gardener's home. Okay. That's a corpse. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with that shit right now. Okay. But yeah, like, I'm not trying to, like, spoil anything for myself, but what I do want to oh, shit. That says, is that level 12? Let me see what kind of damage they do. Seems really high damage. So, maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now. I'll deal with it as I see fit later.
Can't be all of them. There must be more further in.
Ring velvet. Cool. But as I was saying, like, I'm not trying to spoil anything for myself, but I'm just legitimately confused about it. And I would like to learn. You know? I do really like this game, though. It's really fun. Loot. All of it. Give me all of it. Gold and Vanguard mail. Heavy armor. That's probably for Cassandra. Also, that is fucking beautiful. Just look at that. Blue vitriol. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do really quickly? I'm gonna check out my inventory on stuff. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be the best one, I feel like. Okay, so it seems like it's gonna take away some of her health. Oh, she's not level 8 yet. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that I'm not supposed to be here quite yet. Defender armor. Yeah, that definitely seems like a better one. Level 4, yeah, okay. Plus 4 melee damage. I'll take that as well. Okay. Yeah, so he has pretty much nothing then. And same thing with my cool guy here. But yeah, especially just because she's going to be in, like, the thick of it all, I guess. It's much better for her to...
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
It's much better for her to have the better armor. And I don't even have anybody who can even, you know, do anything else right now. But, it still is better for her to have the better armor. Disease tissue. So I guess that will be the thing for me to... Summerstone, take it. But yeah, like, as I was saying, I don't have anybody else who can really get into the thick of it, but still I want her to be, you know, because she's also been the one person that I feel like has been really getting fucked up in battle the most. Yeah, so I'm assuming the disease tissue is the thing that I'm going to be able to use to research these fucking guys.
Is that a beacon of some
Come
sort?
on. Yeah, what is this? Energize. God damn it. Really don't want to deal with this freaking shit. So what is this over here then? Because there's like a questy majigger thingy. Hang on. Come on. Oh shit. 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 Come on, Cassandra. Come on. They fucked her up. Yeah, I think I was supposed to not do this until later. Because holy crap. Okay. Now come here, bud. Energize that junk. Oh no. Did enemies like pop out of... Yes, they did. Jesus Christ. This sucks. And I'm poisoned. Okay, so these guys are seemingly lower levels, but I'm still not anywhere near them. Which is what is really freaking me out a little bit. I mean, I'm sure if I stuck around, I would, you know... end out for the better, I guess. Yeah, those guys seem to do some damage as well. Come on, jeez. Seems like we're really not doing much over here. Okay. Ring Velvet. Thank you. Oh, he... No! Damn it. Come on. Light on fire now. Awesome. Because now he is on the ground. And he's gonna die. Rad.
The beacon seemed to draw out the
Spirit
undead.
essence.
We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
Plaid weave. Loot. Ring velvet. I don't even know what that does. Is there anything else around here that I am missing? Doesn't quite look like it. But yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think I'm just being a little whiner. Wraith. Come on, where'd you go? He totally... Whatever. You can die. I don't give a shit. At all. Because at least if I set up a camp and stuff, then I have places to fast travel to, and it will also set up a save point, I'm sure. Or not a save point, a thingy. Come on, bud. I guess let's call them right to us. Okay, where are they? I see them coming. Awesome. And I can do some real damage from afar. Like this. They're not going to last very long. The only thing that I am kind of worried about is, like, if this was one of the areas that I wasn't supposed to go to right now, I'm worried that I'm going to, like, over-level myself. Because I know that I'm probably one of the very few people that feel this way, but something that actually... Oh, shit. Shit. I'll use a regeneration potion and a health potion. Thank you very much. Well, you can suck it, I guess, or something. Because now you're on the ground. Come on, Cassandra, I believe in you. I do really want to take these guys out first, though, because they, like once, yeah, see, once he's the only one left, it'll be okay, see? But yeah, as I was saying, like, I think I'm one of the only people in the world who hates over-leveling. And I don't know if in this game, because I know in a lot of, like Skyrim and games of this nature, the enemies level with you, so I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Come on. Varric just got effed up over there. Come on. Awesome. Seems like for sure I'm going to level up really damn quick. More loot. Ring velvet again. I wonder what that shit does. Obsidian lazurite. Is there any more? Yes, I see you. You're all the way down there. But I want you regardless. Ring velvet. Okay. Whatever. I'll take it, I guess. More loot. Silver necklace. Okay. Apostate Widred's journal. This sick journal is half undecipherable. The parts that can be read are splattered with ink as if the author had written them in a hurry. There were years of notes in that book. Years. He found a book. And weird shit happened. I don't know. Okay, so I'm still going that way. Yeah, please take a potion. Because you're my BFF, dude. Loot. Sure do want. Everknit wool. Awesome. More cool stuff for me. And blood lotus. Thank you. I wonder how many, like, plants and shit I have now. I probably have a lot, actually.
Decent spot to camp.
I'll take that. Note from a scout. This paper small and thin, meant for transport by messenger bird. Warn the herald his life is in danger if he comes to the mire. Our patrol spotted Avar 3 days ago. We didn't understand why they came down from the Frostbacks until we were captured in an ambush. Their leader says they came because they heard the Inquisition was in the area. They went into Lurad and killed the herald on Andraste to win favor with their gods. I escaped, but I can't free the others without help. I found a good camping spot for a rescue party. We'll tend to my wounds before heading off. Scout Aubrey Greenholm. Set up camp. Awesome. So there's a requisition officer. Power +1. I really do need to figure out how to fill the requisitions and stuff. Okay, let me see how... Yeah, so it... Actually, never mind. This might be as big as the freaking hinterlands. Yeah, it looks pretty big. Alright. I guess let...
Sign of the Avar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
Alright, so I guess let us venture forth.